I'm here in London's famous West End, and you can't help but feel surrounded with the Christmas spirit, with the trees, the lights and the tinsel. Now that it's December, I finally feel ready to get prepped for the festive season. But what I really want to know is, why does Christmas seem to get earlier and earlier every year? It comes in this really cute little tube, so instantly you know when you see that there's going to be something fun inside there, isn't there? So you're going to get your colours. You get 6 colours. Get red, orange, yellow, green, blue and pink. You also get a practice. So before you let your little ones loose on the actual t-shirt, it's a really good idea just to sit them down, get them thinking about what design they're going to do. So I've had a little practice here. You can see I've got some pink, bit of blue, lovely big red bow there. So I can get my design all ready then to copy over onto my actual t-shirt. Now these are UV pens, they're high quality, they are fabric pens, so with your little ones just be careful, make sure they've got an apron on, maybe they're rolling up their sleeves and not getting any fabric pen on anything other than the t-shirt. Maybe your 2-year-old isn't going to stick inside the lines, but that isn't the idea. The idea is just get creative, get those colours on there. I just know that, like my little niece, she loves princesses, Freya. I can just imagine her having all her friends round, having a princess party, them all getting their t-shirts out.
That's a great idea.
And then all having a nice big photograph afterwards, maybe on a play date. I also think that if you had a birthday party, a nice pass the parcel present. Today is our wedding special, which I know that a lot of you have been waiting for. So as you can see, you can add these beautiful decals to the bottom of your wedding shoes, and they're for the entire bridal party. So I'm going to show you now how we do that. So we're going to get our shoes. You want to first of all just make sure they are nice and clean and dry. We're going to apply them to this part of the shoe here, which doesn't actually touch the ground. Now our decals, they've been precision cut. They're made from high-grade outdoor vinyl. And what I'm doing here is I'm just getting my scraper and just really giving that a nice little bit of pressure to push down to make sure this is going to lift nice and easily. You could just use maybe the side of a ruler or a credit card, something like that. And you can see these are just going to peel off and give them a little wiggle as they come off. So we've got the maid of honour, we've got our chief bridesmaid, we've got all the mothers covered there, mothers of the groom, mothers of the bride, the sisters as well, and of course the flower girl. They're the cutest, aren't they, all of them? So we've got our decal, we've removed it from our backing paper. We're literally just going to place that now on the shoe. And what you want to do is just rub your finger over that. You can go back in with your scraper as well, because the bottom of the shoes can be a little bit curved. Okay, so if this is really something you're thinking, I cannot have my wedding without, do call up now. The item number is 738924, and we're just very gently going to peel this back. Now again, if it lifts, you can just go in with your scraper just to make sure that that is really stuck down. And this is high-grade outdoor vinyl, so these will actually stay on your shoes for as long as you want them on there. And if you want to remove them, then you can just do so very carefully with some tweezers. So there we go. That has just absolutely transformed what would just be a usual bridal shoe into something really special. And of course, brides and bridesmaids, you're all best friends, all the girls, when you're getting ready on your wedding day, make sure your photographer gets a lovely picture of these. Item number 738924, order now to make your wedding shoes extra special and to have the wow factor.